Stop believing the Instagram version of entrepreneurship. We are told that successful founders are just geniuses with a big idea, or workaholics who never sleep. But if you actually look at the data, if you look at the psychology of people like Jeff Bezos, Sarah Blakely, or Elon Musk, you find something very different. Success isn't about hustling until you burn out. It's about a specific wiring of the brain. I'm sharing these 7 rare traits that actually move the needle, and I guarantee the first few will surprise you. Trait 1. Strategic quitting. The first trait is strategic quitting. Society tells us winners never quit, but that is terrible advice for a business owner. Successful entrepreneurs are actually professional quitters. They quit bad strategies. They quit features that customers don't want. And they quit wasting time on tasks that don't generate revenue. They don't have an ego attached to their ideas. If something isn't working, they kill it fast so they can pivot to what does work. Trait 2. Productive paranoia. Trait number 2 is productive paranoia. While everyone else is celebrating a win, the successful entrepreneur is already looking for what could go wrong next. This isn't about being negative. It's about being defensive. They constantly ask, how could a competitor put me out of business? This low-level anxiety keeps them sharp, ensures they never get complacent, and helps them build bulletproof systems. Trait 3. Aggressive patience. Third is a concept called aggressive patience. Most people are patient with their actions, but impatient with their results. Entrepreneurs are the opposite. They are impatient with their actions. They move with incredible speed day to day, but they are incredibly patient with the results. They understand that building something massive takes a decade, but executing the email to get there needs to happen now. Trait 4. Resourcefulness, not resources. Trait 4 is valuing resourcefulness over resources. The amateur complains, I don't have the money, or I don't have the connections. The pro realizes that constraints are actually an advantage. When you have zero budget, you are forced to be creative. Some of the biggest companies in the world started in garages not because it was cool, but because it was free. Trait 5. The imperfect action bias. Number 5 is the imperfect action bias. Successful founders have a high tolerance for messiness. They don't wait for the perfect website, the perfect logo, or the perfect time. They launch at 70% readiness. They know that a mediocre plan executed today is infinitely better than a perfect plan executed next week. They learn by doing, not by planning. Trait 6. High pain tolerance. Trait 6 is simply a high pain tolerance. Business is essentially a series of problems waiting to be solved. Can you handle rejection? Can you handle an angry customer? Can you handle a month of zero profit? The ability to endure discomfort without losing your enthusiasm is often the only thing separating the winners from the people who close up shop. Trait 7. Storytelling. Finally, trait number 7 is storytelling. You can have the best product in the world, but if you can't make people care, you lose. The best entrepreneurs aren't just selling a widget. They are selling a vision of the future. They can communicate the why so clearly that employees want to work for them and customers want to buy from them. Conclusion. So be honest with yourself. How many of these 7 traits do you currently have? The good news is that none of these are genetic. You can learn to be a strategic quitter. You can practice imperfect action, and you can build your pain tolerance. If you're ready to start building that mindset, ...